Belly of the Beast Part 2. Making your way through the village again. You feel like you're going to be at the end of the level about 3 times, considering how short some of the other levels are. And then this one just keeps going on and on and on.
And it's still got that 25. 25 was the first level's time, right?
I don't know off the top of my head.
But yeah.
I think it was, actually. But
it seems pretty short for how long this one is.
I cut this one fairly close. I think it's within 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But that's still quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for being basically my first try after completing this on the campaign, beating the par time by that many minutes is pretty significant. It's when, like,
what happens if you don't beat
StarCraft.
it? Do you lose?
What do you mean?
Or you just don't beat the part time?
Never happened.
So you don't know what happens if you don't make the time.
I don't know.
You don't, like, die well, yeah. If you died instantly, I can understand.
When they were testing the game, no tester ever actually made it that long, and it's like a glitch, and you instantly win. So to beat every level on Tier 1 mode, you just sit at the base, like where you spawn initially, and wait 25 minutes, and then you win.
No one was able to make Medal of Honor last so long.
Exactly. So they're telling you, basically, you're going to have to lay down fire on this mounted gun up at the top of this hill while they run up close and throw a smoke grenade in there to mark it for an airstrike that's coming up. So just get along this wall here on the right, and you're just going to be shooting any dudes that get in your field of vision.
Yeah.
Like, you do not move from this spot until you complete the objective. You just keep killing people. So the wall to my, just to my left, that is breaking. Obviously, you can see it breaking right in front of me. But the wall, like the tall wall just to my right, that's permanent. That will not break. Bullets can go through it, but it's not going to completely evaporate in front of you.
Okay, it's good to know, because that wall evaporated on me, and I'm like, okay.
I got to get going.
Where do I go?
Oh, jeez. But yeah, this one right here, just crouch, and then if you are getting good with the lean, just lean out from the corner slightly.
Lean with it.
Rock.
I made you say a rap song.
Okay.
You hate rap.
No, I don't.
No. I thought you did. You hate the rap channel, the rap radio station.
Yeah. So
you hate rap. Therefore.
No. ...
I
hate MTV, therefore I hate music.
Exactly.
Or wait, no, that actually doesn't make sense because they don't play music. Bad MTV joke.
That is true. They just.
I shouldn't have said that. That's such a predictable MTV joke. I hate
Cowboys, so you hate
country
cowboy music?
I don't know.
Yeah. I had a automatic gun for this part, like a beast automatic gun that had like 200 rounds.
That's what I'm using right now.
Oh.
I
don't remember it having such an awesome sight.
I'm not holding down the trigger very long though. I'm just like slowly getting one like two.
Yeah, you're making
bursts.
it look like a more accurate gun the way you're using it.
Mm-hmm. Laying down on I'm completely prone right now, which you can't do in multiplayer, which is weird.
Yeah.
You can't lay down completely. That makes it quite a bit more accurate.
Oh.
Quite a bit less recoil.
I did not know
on
that.
every shot. Yep. So yeah, the objective's complete. So just stay where you are.
So is there a difference between standing, crouching, and prone? Like there's a difference between all three?
Yeah. Definitely. Well, okay, I say that because I would imagine that's true, but I haven't done tests. But yes, I'd be willing to bet a lot of money on being less recoil if you're completely prone versus crouching versus standing. I mean, that would just be insane if there wasn't.
Yeah.
That would make this game even lower rated than I originally imagined.
But it's holding solid with 75 on Metacritic.
Is it?
Yeah.
You looked recently?
Like yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, my original prediction was 73, so I think that's a pretty...
Yeah, if you can get within 2.
Yeah.
If you can get within 3, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. There's certain people whose jobs it is to review games for companies and tell like the game publisher what their prediction of what it's going to be rated to like last minute influence their advertising budgets. So if you know like Jeff Green, you remember him, the dude from Games for Windows and EGM and then 1UP and all that. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can't think of his face or anything.
Oh, well, yeah, he was part of that like 1UP crew and Games for Windows live podcast, which was hilarious, like one of the best podcasts ever. Anyway, and he went to EA eventually after he got let off from 1UP, and basically it sounded like he was brought on initially to review games and let them know what they're like, what the community or what the reviewers were going to review it as, because he had so much experience reviewing games. I mean, that's kind of a crazy like position to predict reviews. And like, think about that. Someone comes to you with this thing that they've spent God knows how much money, $60 to $100 million making a game like this, and they say, review it for me and to my face. What are people going to think of this game? And you have to tell them to their face, like, well, this game sucks. Try again. We're not going to spend a single penny on advertising.
So that's how it works. The better it is, the more advertising it gets?
Okay, well...
Or like, this sucks. Let's advertise the hell out of it so at least we can trick some people into buying it.
Well, I'm sure that a game like this and like Christmas games like Call of Duty or Halo or this...
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, if they can... And like... That just goes into a whole another topic that I don't understand at all. Why do they advertise games before they come out so much? That seems like completely wasted money to me.
because people get psyched.
Right. But why not advertise the game when you can go to the store and pick it up for people
Just
that don't
like
follow?
movies before it comes out. You get pumped.
But a game stays on a shelf for months. Movie stays in the theater for 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah, but...
And there's only 3 weekends that people really go to the theaters, you know?
I don't know, like having a good like day one release, like midnight release, people camped out.
I'm not talking Call of Duty.
That's good buzz.
I'm talking like Dead Rising, middle of the pack games, like games that like the hardcore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That the hardcore enthusiasts will know about, and they're like, you know, Dead Rising.
Yeah,
probably
they should wait till it's out for that.
Right, like why would you advertise Dead Rising before it comes out? Like no one. You're going to say, oh, that looks cool. Then you're going to go to Walmart and say, oh, it's not for sale yet. And then forget about it. And then, oh, look, Call of Duty's out now. Yeah. I can't buy both
Halo's
games.
out already.
Halo's out. Oh, look at that. I'll buy that instead. Like, why? Like, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. This game, 75 on a Metacritic is not good.
It's not bad.
But when the average is probably... like 80 something?
Not average. Average AAA game is at 80 something.
Average game that gets advertised on TV and online and stuff like that.
I can't believe Kirby's in the 90s.
I'm not
Good
talking...
Lord.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people rate review games way too high.
Oh,
as a rule of thumb. Like, this game...
People rate games that have franchise name on them way too high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Or even a developer. Like, I think from this year, Red Dead Redemption is way too high. It's like the highest rated game of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 94 or something.
I still haven't played it. Like, yeah, that's the thing.
It's
like,
good. It's not that good.
The difference between a 70 and a 90 is night and day. You know?
On movies?
No, on games. I'm talking only games. I'm not talking movies at all on Metacritic.
Oh.
I'm only talking games. Yeah. Next video.